Legacy Field in the campus of Benedictine College on Atchison campus for today's Benedictine Women's Lacrosse game and the championship of the 2025 Heart of America Athletic Conference Women's Lacrosse Tournament. Before we get going, we'd like to recognize a special member of our athletics community, Assistant Athletic Trainer Trilla Davis, who will be roaming the sideline for her final game this afternoon. Trilla has been with the both lacrosse programs for the last 2 seasons, and on behalf of Raven Athletics and men's and women's lacrosse, we'd like to thank Trilla for all she's done for the programs, and good luck to you as you move on from campus. Today, the top-seeded Ravens welcome our guests from St. Louis, Missouri, the number 2 seeded Spartans from Missouri Baptist University. Today's game brings together 2 teams from the Heart of America Athletic Conference, which is home to thousands of student athletes from across the country and the globe. All games are expected to abide by the 5 core character values the NAIA embraces. They are respect, integrity, responsibility, servant leadership, and sportsmanship. We thank you in advance for abiding by these values, and good luck to both teams. And now, please welcome today's starting lineups. First, for Missouri Baptist and head coach Max Rule. A senior from O'Fallon, Illinois, number 2, Houston Lang. A senior from Indianapolis, Indiana, number 6, Olivia Jr. A sophomore from Groveland, Florida, number 7, Delaney Petchman. A sophomore from O'Fallon, Missouri, number 10, Emily Goward. A graduate student from St. Louis, Missouri, number 13, Haley Schnepke. A senior from Cedar Hill, Missouri, number 15, Matt Miller. A junior from House Springs, Missouri, number 16, Jackie Oler. A senior from Maryland Heights, Missouri, number 17, Sophia Ziegler. A freshman from St. Louis, Missouri, number 21, Angela Fialka. A junior from St. Louis, Missouri, number 23, Alexis Taylor. A sophomore from Evansville, Indiana, number 28, Melissa Olden. And a senior from Defiance, Missouri, number 30, Leah Cornett. And now for your Ravens and head coach Claire Hansen. The junior from Seattle, Washington, number 2, Kingdom Miller. A junior from Lead City, Texas, number 3, Kira Russell. A junior from Lead City, Missouri, number 5, Chantara Allen. A freshman from Farmington, Connecticut, number 8, Lily Checkis. A freshman from San Antonio, Texas, number 9, Lorelai Siegel. A sophomore from Ancortas, Washington, number 10, Ainsley Illingham. The senior from Troy, Missouri, number 14, Sophia Juggermeyer. The senior from Overland, Kansas, number 19, Sloan Poindexter. A sophomore from Long Island, New York, number 20, Alexa Hagenbrand. A freshman from Knoxville, Tennessee, number 25, McKenna Hill. And a freshman from South Jordan, Utah, number 30, Ava Moore. And goal for the Ravens, the junior from Louisville, Kentucky, number 57, Molly Oler. At this time, we ask that you please rise as Father Ryan delivers our invocation, and that will be followed by the playing of our national anthem.
Almighty God, we ask your blessing today on our student athletes from Benedictine College and Missouri Baptist University as they take the field today. May they play with character, integrity, and confidence. Father, we also ask your blessing upon all of us who are gathered here together in your name. We ask our prayer through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Thank you, Father Ryan. Please remain standing as we honor the United States of America with the playing of our national anthem.
Good afternoon and welcome to Legacy Field on the campus of Benedictine College in Atchison, Kansas for today's Heart of America Athletic Conference Women's Lacrosse Tournament Championship game between the two-seeded Spartans of Missouri Baptist and the one-seeded Benedictine College Ravens. My name is Dakota Smith, joining you this afternoon. The Spartans, the number 7 ranked team in the country, 13-5 overall. Benedictine, the number 2 ranked team in the country, coming into today's contest at 17-0. The Ravens coming off of a 30-1 win over St. Ambrose in the semifinals. Missouri Baptist, a 21-13 win over Ottawa University. The starting lineup first for the Spartans, and head coach Max Rule, a senior out of O'Fallon, Illinois, number 2, Kirsten Lang. A senior out of Indianapolis, Indiana, number 6, Olivia Julian. Sophomore out of Groveland, Florida, number 7, Delaney Pechnick. Sophomore out of O'Fallon, Missouri, number 10, Emily Gowert. A grad student out of St. Louis, Missouri, number 13, Haley Schnefke. Senior out of Cedar Hill, Missouri, number 15, Mac Miller. Junior out of House Springs, Missouri, number 16, Jackie Oler. Senior out of Maryland Heights, Missouri, number 17, Sophia Zigar. Junior out of St. Louis, Missouri, number 23, Alexis Taylor. Sophomore out of Evansville, Indiana, number 28, Marissa Oldham. A senior out of Defiance, Missouri, number 30, Lydia Cornett. And in goal, a freshman out of St. Louis, Missouri, number 21, Angela Fialka. And for the Ravens and head coach Claire Hansen, a junior out of Seattle, Washington, number 2, Kaylin Moore. Junior out of League City, Texas, number 3, Kira Russell. Junior out of Lee Summit, Missouri, number 5, Chantera Allen. Freshman out of Farmington, Connecticut, number 8, Lily Chekas. Freshman out of San Antonio, Texas, number 9, Lorelei Siegel. Sophomore out of Anacortes, Washington, number 10, Ainsley Willingham. Senior out of Troy, Missouri, number 14, Sophia Jurgensmeyer. Senior out of Overland Park, Kansas, number 19, Sloan Poindexter. Sophomore out of Long Island, New York, number 20, Alexa Hildenbrand. A freshman out of Knoxville, Tennessee, number 25, McKenna Hill. A freshman out of South Jordan, Utah, number 30, Ava Moore. And in goal for the Ravens, a junior out of Louisville, Kentucky, number 57, Molly Owen. Ravens win the opening draw and will have the first offensive possession of today's game. These two teams met back on March 29th in St. Louis, an 18-9 win for the Ravens. The Spartans, the only team to lead Benedictine this year by more than a goal. And the Ravens on the board first. Chantera Allen. Oh, they're going to wave it off. They're going to say she was in the crease. So they wave off the goal for Allen, and it'll go to the Spartans. Zigar with it on the far side. As the Spartans begin their clear, as Pechnick has it for Missouri Baptist. Spartans led the Ravens 5-3 in that game before the Ravens pulled away and won 18-9. Missouri Baptist, the last team to beat Benedictine on their home field. The Ravens have won 20 straight on Legacy Field and are looking for their third straight Hart Conference Tournament championship. Shot wide of the mark from Olivia Julian. Actually, they're going to say Owen got a piece of it, so it'll be a save and a shot clock reset. Pechnick with it. Around to Miller. Knocked away for a moment by Chekas. And we're going to get a foul on Lily Chekas. Missouri Baptist on the restart. Loose ball picked up by Cornett, leading goal scorer for the Spartans on the year. And it's going to be a free position for Cornett. 67 goals, 60 assists for Lydia Cornett on the year. And the goal for the Spartans, Lydia Cornett gets Missouri Baptist on the board. And they lead 1-0.
Missouri Baptist goal scored by number 30, Lydia Cornett.
So goal number 68 for Cornett. And the Spartans with a 1-0 lead 2 minutes in. A draw control goes to Cornett. And Cornett, and it's going to be another free position for Cornett. And the save for Molly Owen. Ahead to Poindexter, and she will bring it the other way for the Ravens. Pass to McKenna Hill, and the Ravens will settle into their offense. Allen. Now Hildebrand. Russell turns the corner, and the goal for the Ravens. Kira Russell ties it at 1. The junior out of League City, Texas, with goal number 44 on the year. So the goal for Russell, 1:07 after the goal from Cornett, and we're tied at 1. Alexis Taylor taking the draw for Missouri Baptist. Kaylin Moore for Benedictine. And the draw picked up by Margot Gelbach. Juergensmeyer ahead to Ava Moore. She will find Russell. And the Ravens will move it around. They're going to have a crease violation on Allen. And Julian will restart it for Missouri Baptist. Olivia Julian, the newcomer of the year in the heart. We have a foul on Benedictine. And another free position coming for Missouri Baptist. This time it'll be Olivia Julian. Owen had the save. Julian cut off and saved by Owen. And possession going to go to the Ravens. Long pass out to Kaylin Moore. Moore. And Claire Hansen took a timeout. So we'll have a timeout on the field with 10:19 to go in the first quarter. You're watching the 2025 Hart Women's Lacrosse Tournament Championship game on BRSN.
baby. Let's go.
Raven ball out of the timeout. It'll restart with Allen on the far side. Allen ducks inside, and the goal for Chantera Allen. That is goal number 110 on the year for Allen. Now 5 away from breaking the NAIA single-season record for goals. And gives the Ravens their first lead of the game with 10:09 to go in the first quarter. And the draw win for Kaylin Moore. Around to Allen. Ravens will move it back to the top to Russell. Finds Hill. Hill has it knocked away by Pechnik. And the ball loose again. And possession to Missouri Baptist. And Gelbach takes it away for Benedictine. Ravens with numbers. And the save for Fialka on the shot from Alexa Hildebrand. As the Spartans bring it forward. Cornett. The save for Owen, picked up by Moore. Trying to find Poindexter, but it gets away. And Poindexter will eventually pick it up for the Ravens. And she will find McKenna Hill. Kaylin Moore with it for the Ravens. Moore around her defender. And the goal for Kaylin Moore to make it 3-1 Benedictine. The 3-time Heart of America Athletic Conference Player of the Year gets her first of the day. And that's 3 unanswered from the Ravens. So McKenna Hill will take the draw now for the Ravens as Kaylin Moore gets a breather. And Lily Chekas came on for her. And the draw picked up by Kira Russell. Now the Ravens will set up their offense, leading 3-1 halfway through the first quarter. Allen has it knocked away. It'll go to the Spartans. Fialka will look to clear. And it'll be picked up by Juergensmeyer. The pass was looking for Bella McMillan. Siegel saved by Fialka. Knocked away by Siegel, but Goldwert regains control. Ball passed into space. Picked up by Cornett. Moore able to keep it in on the far side. Able to keep it in. The Ravens bring it forward. Allen has it. Chekas. And the goal for Benedictine. Lily Chekas makes it 4-1. The freshman out of Farmington, Connecticut, gets her 51st goal of the year. and 4 unanswered for the Ravens. As Allen and Russell will get a break for Benedictine. And Reagan Engel will come on for the first time, number 28, a junior out of Overland Park, Kansas. Kaylin Moore will come back on for Benedictine. She'll take the draw. And the draw won by Moore. A 5-1 advantage in draw controls now for Benedictine. Hill with it. Finds Siegel. Siegel, a goal for Benedictine. Lorelei Siegel will make it 5-1, her 45th of the year. 5 goals, 5 different goal scorers for Benedictine. We'll have a timeout taken by head coach Max Rule. 4:44 to go in the first quarter. Ravens lead 5-1. You're watching the 2025 Hart Women's Lacrosse Tournament Championship game on BRSN.
What goes into building next year's roster? From identifying top prospects to fostering relationships that lead to commitment, recruiting is a full-time mission. WinOne brings it all together into one powerful platform. Whether you're on the road or at the office, WinOne is always within reach. Our iMessage automation makes connecting simple and efficient. Send personalized messages from your own number to every recruit on your list. Adding recruits is fast and effortless. Add as you go, upload a list, or even share a custom QR code. Visualize your roster like never before with the WinOne Depth Chart. Plan positions, customize views, and keep your recruiting strategies sharp. And just like that, you've built next year's roster. Centralized, connected, and built for success. That's recruiting with WinOne. You were built for your athletes. WinOne was built for you.
Draw control out of the timeout. Ravens leading 5-1 over the Spartans of Missouri Baptist. Cornett comes away with the draw control for the Spartans. First team all Hart attacker, second team draw specialist was Lydia Cornett. And a save for Molly Owen on the shot from Mac Miller. Kaylin Moore unable to handle the pass cleanly from Ava Moore. Now Juergensmeyer will bring it forward and find Allen. Siegel looking for Moore. The pass was a little low. Moore spins inside, misses wide. Allen on the restart. Allen lost her footing. KJ Bonenberger with it for Missouri Baptist. And they're going to get the green card on Gelbach. So a power play for Missouri Baptist. So a 1 minute power play here for Missouri Baptist with just over 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Cornett. And a turnover by the Spartans as Ava Moore comes away with it. Her pass deflected down by Julian and taken away by Olivia Julian. And a goal for Missouri Baptist. Olivia Julian will make it 5-2 with 1:37 to go in the first quarter.
Spartan goal was scored by number 6, Olivia Julian.
#61st goal of the year for Olivia Julian. Moore and Taylor back to take the draw. And a draw win for the Spartans as it's picked up by Pechnik. And Moore takes it away for the Ravens. As Moore will bring it back into play for Benedictine. And we're going to have a green card on the Spartans. So it'll be a power play now for Benedictine. It's called on Mac Miller. Moore in front. Hildebrand. Fialka with the save. And a big save there by Fialka as Hildebrand had a clean look. The ball loose on the far side of the field. Siegel tries to come away with it. It's going to go to Benedictine. Moore finds Gelbach off to Hildebrand. Moore can't keep it in, and a turnover by the Ravens. Zigar goes off the stick of Cornett, still loose. And that will be the end of the first quarter. Benedictine 5, Missouri Baptist 2. You're watching the 2025 Heart of America Athletic Conference Women's Lacrosse Tournament Championship game on BRSN.
Welcome to the Heart of America Athletic Conference, where innovation meets tradition. Here, growth is not just measured in victories, but in the development of character and sportsmanship. Our student-athletes compete at a championship level, pushing their limits every day. The Heart is committed to an uncommon student-athlete experience that features some of the premier athletic programs in the NAIA. Our commitment to excellence goes beyond athletics, establishing a community of support and mentorship. But what truly sets us apart is the heart with which we play. Join us and experience the passion, the drive, and the spirit of champions. That passion and commitment extends off the playing field and into graduation. The Heart of America Athletic Conference. Champions in competition, leaders in life.
(5-2) Benedictine as we get ready to start the second quarter. The goals for the Spartans from Olivia Julian and Lydia Cornett. For Benedictine, a goal each for Kaylin Moore, Lorelei Siegel, Kira Russell, Chantera Allen, and Lily Checkis. And the draw win for Kaylin Moore. So the Ravens get the first offensive possession of the second quarter. Allen gets the goal for Benedictine. Chantera Allen with her second and a 4-goal lead for the Ravens with 32 seconds into the second quarter. So Lily Checkis going to come on for Kaylin Moore. Draw won by the Spartans, picked up by Cornett. The Spartans will set up their offense. Pechnik, defended by Gelbach. We have a foul on Benedictine. Going to be a free position for Cornett. In front for Julian. It sounded like it went off the post. And it'll stay with the Spartans. Miller off to Cornett. Another free position here for Cornett. And the save by Owen. Her 7th save. As Poindexter will find Checkis. Checkis. And the goal for Lily Checkis to make it 7-2. That is 2 on the afternoon for Checkis.
Leading goal scored by Lily Checkis.
Checkis. And the goal for Lily Checkis to make Kaylin Moore back on for the Ravens. And the draw will go to Missouri Baptist. Julian. And possession going to go to the Ravens. It sounded like Julian had her stick hit when she tried to shoot. Owen out to Juergensmeyer. She will find Checkis. Ahead to Hill, and the goal for the Ravens. McKenna Hill from Lily Checkis. And it's now 8-2 Benedictine.
Leading goal scored by number 25, McKenna Hill, assisted by Lily Checkis.
And the draw win for Moore. Had it knocked away by Julian. And it's going to go to Benedictine. Russell will find Moore. Checkis. Now Moore. Moore has it knocked away by Julian. Hill has it knocked away. Willingham. And possession will go to Missouri Baptist. And offsides called on Russell, so a power play for Missouri Baptist. Miller couldn't handle the pass cleanly. Miller. Moved around to Cornett. It'll be a free position for Missouri Baptist. Cornett. And she's fouled. And a goal for Lydia Cornett as she buries it in the top corner, and it's now 8-3. Sophia Ziegard to take the draw this time for the Spartans. Picked up by Moore. The ball still loose, picked up by Kira Russell. Siegel. That pass deflected and taken away by Jackie Oler. A foul on Allen. It's going to be a turnover by the Spartans. Willingham over to Owen. Owen will find Juergensmeyer. Juergensmeyer to Siegel. Siegel to Moore. And the goal for the Ravens. Kaylin Moore from Lorelei Siegel. And the Ravens lead 9-3.
Leading goal scored by Lily Chickus, assisted by Lorelei Siegel.
I had that wrong. It was Chekis who had the goal on the assist from Siegel. And the draw win for McKenna Hill. So that's the third goal for Chekis. Siegel, saved by Fialka. And we're going to have a yellow given to Siegel. Be a check to the head on Siegel. And the Spartans turn it over. It'll go right back to Benedictine. Chekis lost it. And they're going to say Cornett was offside. So now it'll be even as both teams with the player in the box. Hildebrand for Russell, and the goal for Benedictine. Second goal of the game for Kira Russell. And the Ravens now lead by 7. The assist to Alexa Hildebrand. Draw one by the Spartans, picked up by Cornett. Zegar's pass off the mark. Be picked up by the Ravens. That pass goes over the head of Willingham and out of bounds, and a turnover by Benedictine. And we're going to have a free position for Mac Miller. And the save for Owen. And back to even strength. Will be another free position coming for Missouri Baptist. And the goal for Lydia Cornett, her third, and that will make it 10-4.
Spartan goal scored by number 3, Lydia Cornett.
Gelbach ahead to Checkis. .435 to go in the first half. Ravens leading 10-4. Checkis. And the goal. And it's going to be a dangerous propel on Checkis. A 2-minute power play for the Spartans. And now we're going to have a green card on Hildebrand. So 2 up are the Spartans with 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Miller. Another free position for Cornett. And another goal for Lydia Cornett to make it 10-5 with 3:48 to go here in the first half. Allen with it for Benedictine. Hill misses wide on the feed from Allen. Now Hildebrand on the restart. Moore misses wide. And a foul called on Benedictine.
Game clock should be running. Game clock should be running.
And a turnover by the Spartans. We'll give it back to Benedictine. Pass ahead to Moore. And that it was either saved by Fialka or it hit off the post. And the goal for Chantera Allen. Her third. That will make it 11-5 Benedictine with 51.5 to go in the first half.
Ravenville scored by Chantera Allen.
A draw win for the Spartans, picked up by Miller. And a goal for the Spartans. Alexis Taylor will make it 11-6. My apologies to every Missouri Baptist fan out there. I'm apologize that had been misspelled the entire time. I don't know why I didn't catch that sooner, but I just now caught it, and I just happened to look over and the screen next to me, and I realized I completely misspelled it. It misspelled or auto-corrected or something when I was typing it earlier. The draw win for Benedictine. Russell. And Hildebrand fouled. And they're going to count the goal. So they're going to give the goal to Hildebrand after talking it through.
Leading goal is scored by Alexei Hildebrand.
And draw falls into the stick of Chekis. Now Russell. And that is going to be the end of the first half. Benedictine 12, Missouri Baptist 6. You're watching the 2025 Hart Women's Lacrosse Tournament Championship game on BRSN.
It all began in 1937 on this very basketball court in Kansas City. A vision to start something different, something better. A college athletics association where competition wasn't just about the scoreboard, but about character, growth, and rising together. From that first tip-off, the NAIA has grown in size and in spirit. In the way we play, the way we lead, the way we make athletics greater than a game, and all strive to do more and be more. At the NAIA, we take the student and student athlete seriously and focus on the whole person, because individual growth doesn't stop at the final buzzer. Our character-driven athletics empower student athletes to succeed in competition, in class, and in life.
I'm not just preparing for the next game. I'm preparing for what's next.
For NAIA member institutions, small doesn't mean limited. It means limitless. Our schools aren't simply the sum of their teams. They're whole communities that are founded on opportunity, strengthened by tradition, and powered by passion.
Here, we build athletic programs that build lives and legacies.
Through our 29 sports, 21 conferences, 250 member institutions, and 83,000 student athletes, the NAIA fosters a culture of competition and connection in an unstoppable intercollegiate movement where athletics push to new heights and integrity keeps us grounded.
We don't measure success in W's alone. Our greatest victory is the community we create for the student-athlete experience.
Across the NAIA, we play for the love of the game, finding strength in our teammates and gaining inspiration from our challengers.
We know excellence doesn't happen by chance. That's why we built our own playbook for success. From our common sense regulations to our innovative tools like Return on Athletics to our commitment to character development, we help schools not just compete, but thrive.
Our investment goes beyond athletics. We're investing in the future of our student athletes and our schools.
We are bigger than a game, than a record, than a championship. We are the next generation of athletes, leaders, and game changers. It's why we choose the NAIA.
This is college athletics the way it was meant to be. This is the right way to play.
Welcome to the Heart of America Athletic Conference, where innovation meets tradition. Here, growth is not just measured in victories, but in the development of character and sportsmanship. Our student athletes compete at a championship level, pushing their limits every day. The Heart is committed to an uncommon student athlete experience that features some of the premier athletic programs in the NAIA. Our commitment to excellence goes beyond athletics, establishing a community of support and mentorship. But what truly sets us apart is the heart with which we play. Join us and experience the passion, the drive, and the spirit of champions. That passion and commitment extends off the playing field and into graduation. The Heart of America Athletic Conference, champions in competition, leaders in life.
baby. Let's go.
A lot goes into building next year's roster. From identifying top prospects to fostering relationships that lead to commitment, recruiting is a full-time mission. WinOne brings it all together into one powerful platform. Whether you're on the road or at the office, WinOne is always within reach. Our iMessage automation makes connecting simple and efficient. Send personalized messages from your own number to every recruit on your list. Adding recruits is fast and effortless. Add as you go, upload a list, or even share a custom QR code. Visualize your roster like never before with the WinOne Depth Chart. Plan positions, customize views, and keep your recruiting strategies sharp. And just like that, you've built next year's roster. Centralized, connected, and built for success. That's recruiting with WinOne. You were built for your athletes. WinOne was built for you.
About to start the third quarter here in Atchison. Benedictine leading Missouri Baptist 12-6 in the 2025 Hart Women's Lacrosse Tournament Championship game. McKenna Hill and Sophia Zigar to take the opening draw, and it'll go to the Ravens. Allen. And the goal for Benedictine, Chantera Allen with her fourth. And the Raven lead is 7.
Raven goal scored by number 5, Chantera Allen.
Draw picked up by Cornett. And we're going to have a green card on Russell. Oh, no, there's will be a yellow on Russell. So the yellow on Kira Russell. And now we're going to have a offside green card called on Siegel. And a free position coming for Miller. And the goal for the Spartans for Cornett. That's her 5th. That will make it 13-7.
Spartan goal scored by Lydia Cornett.
And the draw win for Benedictine. And now we're going to have a free position for Moore. And the goal for Benedictine for Kaylin Moore to make it 14-7.
Raven Gray scored by Caitlin Moore.
And the draw win for the Ravens as Russell comes away with it. Hill off to Allen. Allen was looking for Moore. And Moore able to pick it up. Siegel comes away with it for Benedictine. And going to have a yellow card. Given to KJ Bonenberger. Save by Fialka. Ground ball picked up by Chekis. And we're going to have a yellow given to Haley Schnefke. And check to the head. And the goal for Chekis, her fourth. And the Raven lead is 8.
Raven Gray scored by number 8, Lily Chekis.
We'll go to Benedictine. And a green card being given to Taylor for offsides. And more there to back it up as that was saved by Fialka. Russell has it knocked away, and Pechnik comes away with it for the Spartans. Golbert finds Zigar. Pechnik. And Miller has it now for the Spartans. Back to even strength. Cornett with it. And a goal for the Spartans for Kirsten Lang. That will make it 15-8.
Spartan goal, scored by number 2, Kirsten Lang, assisted by Lydia Cornett.
The goal for Lang, her 24th of the year. 9:50 to go in the third. Benedictine leading by 7. Picked up by Zigar for Missouri Baptist. The save for Owen. Picked up by Russell. Hildebrand. Back to Russell. Now Chekas. Siegel turns the corner, and the goal for Lorelei Siegel. Raven lead back to 8.
Raven goal scored by Lorelei Siegel.
Hill and Zegar taking the draw. 8:45 to go in the third. The draw picked up by Moore. Hill couldn't handle the pass cleanly. Picked up by Fialka. Knocked down by Chekis. Off to Moore. And another free position coming for Kaylin Moore. And the goal for Moore, her third, and the Raven lead is 9. Their largest lead of the game.
Raven Diamonds scored by number 10, Kaylin Moore.
Timeout taken by the Spartans with 7:45 to go in the third. You're watching the 2025 Hart Women's Lacrosse Tournament Championship game on BRSN.
baby. Let's go.
.745 to go in the third. Ravens leading the Spartans 17-8. Cornett comes away with the draw. And a free position coming for Marissa Oldham. Pechnik works around Chekis, has it knocked away. And Willingham finds Kaylin Moore. And the Ravens with numbers. Chekis around her defender, and the goal for Benedictine. Lily Chekis with her 5th. And the Ravens lead by 10. If the lead is 10 or more, the clock will run. Draw picked up by Cornett. And the goal for Lydia Cornett. Goal number 6 on the day. And that will make it 18-9. Draw one by Miller. Julian with it for Missouri Baptist. A save for Owen. Over to Juergensmeyer. She'll find Kaylin Moore. Moore had a shot high from Chekis. Allen on the restart. And the goal for Chantera Allen to make it 19-9, and that will tie the NAIA single season record for goals. That is her 114th of the year.
Ravens only scored by number 5, Chantera Allen.
Draw win for the Spartans. And a green card given to Kaylin Moore. So a 1 minute power play for the Spartans. Ahead to Cornett. 2:45 to go in the third quarter. Knocked away by Jergensmeyer. She'll find Owen. Owen right back to her. Near side for Ava Moore, and she'll find Russell. And Russell ahead to Chekas. Moore back on. Allen, and there's the record. Chantera Allen breaks the NAIA single season record for goals. That is goal number 115 for Chantera Allen. So the goal for Allen makes it 20-9. Moore back taking the draws again. Moore and Zegar. Another draw win for the Spartans. And a goal for Marissa Oldham to make it 20-10. And that is probably going to be the final play of the third quarter.
Missouri Baptist goal scored by number 15, Mac Miller, assisted by number 30, Lydia Cornett. Correction, goal scored by Marissa Oldham.
So that will end the third quarter. Benedictine leads Missouri Baptist 20-10. You're watching the 2025 Hart Women's Lacrosse Tournament Championship game on BRSN.
A lot goes into building next year's roster. From identifying top prospects to fostering relationships that lead to commitment, recruiting is a full-time mission. WinOne brings it all together into one powerful platform. Whether you're on the road or at the office, WinOne is always within reach. Our iMessage automation makes connecting simple and efficient. Send personalized messages from your own number to every recruit on your list. Adding recruits is fast and effortless. Add as you go, upload a list, or even share a custom QR code. Visualize your roster like never before with the WinOne depth chart. Plan positions, customize views, and keep your recruiting strategies sharp. And just like that, you've built next year's roster. Centralized, connected, and built for success. That's recruiting with Win One. You were built for your athletes. Win One was built for you.
About to start the fourth quarter. Dakota Smith with you this afternoon. Benedictine leading Missouri Baptist 20-10. Knocked away by Cornett. And picked up by Lang. Miller. Lang. Now Cornett. Her pass taken away. And Russell will bring it forward. An illegal screen called on Gelbach. Possession to Missouri Baptist. Pechnick. Cornett. And will be a free position for Lydia Cornett. And Cornett started early. And a turnover by the Spartans. And a green card will be given to Cornett. Allen. Moore. In front for Russell. And the goal for Benedictine, the third of the day for Kira Russell. That will make it 21-10. Emma Rushing will come on for the first time for the Ravens. She will come on for Gelbach. Draw win for the Spartans. And the goal for Mac Miller to make it 21-11. The first goal for Miller, 67th of the year. Hill will take the draw this time for Benedictine. And won by Zigar. Lang with it. And foul called on Poindexter. And a free position coming for Marissa Oldham. Cornett with it now for the Spartans inside 9 minutes to go. And it gets through, and the goal for Olivia Julian will be her second. It'll make it 21-12.
Spartan goals scored by number 6, Olivia Julian.
And the draw win for Benedictine as Moore comes away with it. And the goal for Chantera Allen, her 7th of the day, and the lead is back to 10.
Leading goals for the number 5, Chantera Allen.
Timeout taken by the Spartans with 7:44 to go in the game. 22-12 Benedictine. You're watching the 2025 Hart Women's Lacrosse Tournament Championship game on BRSN.
Welcome to the Heart of America Athletic Conference, where innovation meets tradition. Here, growth is not just measured in victories, but in the development of character and sportsmanship. Our student-athletes compete at a championship level, pushing their limits every day. The Heart is committed to an uncommon student-athlete experience, that features some of the premier athletic programs in the NAIA. Our commitment to excellence goes beyond athletics, establishing a community of support and mentorship. But what truly sets us apart is the heart with which we play. Join us and experience the passion, the drive, and the spirit of champions. That passion and commitment extends off the playing field and into graduation. The Heart of America Athletic Conference, champions in competition, leaders in life.
Out of the timeout, Ravens leading 22-12. And the draw win for Kaylin Moore. And they're going to get a charge on Chantera Allen. Julian will bring it into the offensive third for the Spartans. 6.5 minutes to go. Miller. A free position coming for Mac Miller. And the save for Molly Owen, her 10th of the game. Ava Moore will find McKenna Hill. Russell. Off to Moore. Fialka with the save on the shot from Russell. And the turnover by the Spartans as Kaylin Moore brings it back the other way for Benedictine. Off to Hill. And a free position coming for McKenna Hill. And the goal for McKenna Hill, her second of the game, and the Ravens lead 23-12. Possession to Benedictine. Chekas back on the field for the Ravens. Moore getting a break. And Siegel unable to keep it in. It'll be a turnover by Benedictine as we're inside 3 minutes to go. Petchnik off to Cornett. And loose ball will be picked up by Owen. Pass goes over the head of Russell. Poindexter will run it down and find Hildenbrand. Hildenbrand from Hill, and the goal for Benedictine. McKenna Hill makes it 24-12. Minute 45 to go. Hildenbrand with the assist. And Hill gets the goal. Moore will come on for Chekas. Draw picked up by Cornett. And they're going to get the foul on Moore. Inside 30 seconds. Cornett has it knocked away by Moore, and Russell comes away with it. And the Ravens, for the third time in a row, win the Hart Women's Lacrosse Tournament Championship. They win this one by a final of 24-12 over the Spartans of Missouri Baptist. And the Ravens will earn the auto to Savannah and the NAIA Women's Lacrosse National Tournament. That will be played April 30th through May 3rd in Savannah, Georgia. And with what happened in the Sun Conference tournament, there is a possibility that Benedictine could potentially get the 1 seed, as number 1 Kaiser and number 3 SCAD both lost in their conference tournament, as Life surprisingly won the Sun Conference tournament. So the Ravens could end up being the 1 seed heading to Savannah. So for Missouri Baptist, they were led by Lydia Cornett, 6 goals and 3 assists, 2 goals for Olivia Julian, and a goal each for Mac Miller, Marissa Oldham, Kirsten Lang, and Alexis Taylor. For Benedictine, 7 goals for Chantera Allen, 5 goals and an assist for Lily Checkis, 3 goals and an assist for Kaylin Moore, 3 goals for Kira Russell, 3 for McKenna Hill, 2 and an assist for Lorelei Siegel, and a goal and 2 assists for Alexa Hildenbrand. 7 saves for Angela Fialka, 10 for Molly Owen for Benedictine. The selection show for women's lacrosse will be on April 22nd at 10 o'clock in the morning, as the Ravens earn the auto and the Spartans hope for an at-large bid into the tournament. But the Ravens will win their 3rd straight Heart of America Athletic Conference Tournament Championship by a final of 24-12. We will stay live for the trophy presentation, but I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I'd like to thank our camera operators, Gus Irving, Cooper Pound, and Jack Corey, and Director Matthew Batista. My name is Dakota Smith. Thank you for watching the 2025 Hart Women's Lacrosse Tournament Championship game on BRSN. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to congratulate the Hart Women's Lacrosse Tournament runner-up, the Missouri Baptist University Spartans, on a fantastic Hart Conference tournament run. Please give it up for the Spartans. And now to present the 2025 Heart of America Athletic Conference Women's Lacrosse Conference Tournament Championship Trophy to Benedictine College is Heart of America Athletic Conference Commissioner Nick Moore. Congratulations to the Ravens. As the conference tournament champions, Benedictine has earned the automatic berth from the Heart of America Athletic Conference into the NAIA National Championship Tournament.